For the upper body exercise, I chose to do a bent over row. The reason I picked this is because it's really good and it works on the upper back, your lats, triceps. You can do this multiple different ways. You can use dumbbells. Today we're going to use a barbell. You can also do it single arm or double arm. So today I'm going to be teaching Macy the barbell bent over row. And to start off the exercise, I need to teach the setup for it. So the setup for it is a hip hinge pattern, and that's going to show Macy first. So a hip hinge is just naturally, so you stand up straight, you have a slight bend in your knees, but your knees are still stiff, and what you do is you just like push your butt back. So it's a good stretch through your hamstrings, and what you do is you just try to push your backside to the opposite wall, and as you do that, your chest comes forward, and you try to make like a tabletop form with your body, so it should kind of come in an L. So, getting that, so I have a slight bend in your knees, just a little bit, it's called soft knee, and then you're going to keep everything else tight, so no bending at the knees, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to push your hips backward and let your chest come down. Yep, just like that. Do you feel it stretch through your hamstring, through your glutes? Okay, come back up. Yep, and then you go down. One mistake that a lot of athletes make is they don't go quite down as far as they should, so what you really want to do is you want to try coming as close to parallel as possible. Okay. So, just do a couple of them. There you go, and then you can come back up. It's really good. Yep, she's doing a great, great job of making sure the butt goes back, but the legs are staying. So that's how you sit up. So I'll show you what a barbell bent over row looks like. For most beginning athletes, for technique, you can use like a PVC pipe, or you can just use a barbell with no weight on it. Just start off with these so that they understand what they're doing and it's not hard for them to do. So what you're going to do for grip, you're going to grab on the edge of the knurling a couple fingers. Your hands should be about 1 inch to 2 inches on the outside of your legs. So you're just going to grab it, and you do that hip hinge pattern to set up. So you hip hinge back, and then you kind of have the bar like right on the top of your knees or close to the knees. And what you do is you're just going to like row up and then come back down. So when you're rowing up, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together on the top. You're keeping your arms close to your side, and the bar is coming right to like your xiphoid process on the bottom of the sternum. So you just row right up here and then come back down, staying in this position for all of the reps, and then you can come up in between sets. So we'll have you set up using your barbell. So go ahead and pick it up. So a couple fingers on the edge of the knurling. Good job. Walk back. So start in the upper row position. Hip hinge down and push that butt towards the opposite wall. There you go, and then pull it up to just row it up. There you go. Good job, good job. So she's doing a really great job. You want to make sure you have that nice flat back, that she's pinching her shoulder blades together. A good cue to use is that you're trying to squeeze like a pencil between your shoulder blades. And then her arms are staying into the inside. So you can stand up for a second. And then we'll go down and we'll do a couple more. So go ahead and go back down into the position. Do one row and then go to the bottom position. So do come up. Yep, she does a really good job. Big problem that a lot of athletes do when they're down in the bottom position in between every rep, they have a tendency to let their shoulders drop and let their like thoracic lumbar like spine like round a lot. So you want to make sure that even in the down position that you're keeping your shoulder blades pulled back and pinched so that you're never ever letting them go. Which you do a good job, but that's a common thing you see with most athletes. So go ahead and do a couple more, and I'm just going to offer some advice if I see errors at all. So, start. There you go. Pull it up. Back down. Yep, she's doing a good job. She's keeping her elbows in. Good body. You want to make sure that you come up almost till it's like touching your body, if you can get that high. There you go. Yep, go ahead and stand back up. So that's how you would teach a barbell bent over row. Another thing, there's 2 different hand positions. So right now she's doing the overhand grip. You can also do an underhand grip. But, so that's a barbell bent over row.